Damn, there ain't no music. It's just a damn timer.
Well, ain't that some shit? They can still hear us though.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they can hear us. I just don't
I
think they're
know
like,
so. They better get ready.
yeah, hey, 12 seconds, 10, 9. Yeah, I ain't gonna do a countdown. Fuck that. He was
Look.
like, rock. Yeah, hey, 12 seconds, 10, 9. Oh, shit, it had a delay on it, though.
No, no, I was,
What up, what up, what up? This is Country Rap Shit Presents Roasted on Rooftops. What's up, guys? It's Tuesday, August 12th, 8:17 p.m. What's up with everybody, man? It's your boy Chop Easy, along with the host of the night, our dog, Mr. Motherfucking Weedosaurus Rex.
yo, yo,
Rex,
what's
man,
good?
where you been, bro? We miss you, dog. Glad to see you back in action.
Nah, hey, always, dog. It's like I said, man, I've been trying to just working. Your boy's working again, and yeah, trying to juggle and find time to do everything is. There's
It's
not
rough,
enough
ain't
time
it?
in the
It's
day.
hard out here, yeah. You know
It's
what it
but
is?
we're pushing through it. You know what I mean?
You know it's hard out here for a pimp with the Cadillacs gas money spent.
My
You
bad. I'm
know it's
trying to make
hard
sure.
out here for a pimp
Okay, there we go. It's
when you
not.
trying to get that money for the rent. Hey, 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 shit. I know what it is, man. It's hard out here. You got to grind. But hey, our special guest tonight, guys.
Why
Our
isn't
special
this
guest,
working?
hey, he stands in at a height of 4'9". He is.
The
He is.
littlest,
Yeah,
the
the littlest,
biggest.
the biggest, the megas, ultras, super country rap star. It is our motherfucking boy, BN8, because he ain't never late.
What
What
up?
up, dog?
And hold on. Let's get this right. I'm 5'4". All right.
All right. So I was off by a couple inches. My bad. 4'9", 5'4". It's all the damn same.
No. Because 4'9"
He's
is legitimately a tall midget. Okay. Let's clarify that. All right. So I'm a dwarf, not a midget. There's a
What
difference.
up, chat? What up? What up, chat? What up, chat? How we doing? What up, chat? We'll get everybody in here, man. You know what? Hey, my AI guys, I'll challenge y'all to a roasted on rooftops intro.
there we go.
Get us together. Let's go. Stone
Wiz,
Panda, Chaotic Traits, Mud Daddy.
Oh.
hey, I'll give y'all. I'll even help y'all. Rooftops by Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
Yep.
That.
Yeah, y'all make us sit down. We want an intro, dude. Get us together. If they don't see, they're not in the chat yet, but they will be. I'm waiting on a couple mods to jump in too.
No, yeah, you're good. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, Facebook. My for some reason, um, it wasn't working for a minute because you scheduled it. Remember I told you when you schedule it, I always got that problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. we
No,
can
no, you're
start just
good.
we can start just doing it live, but it seems to pick up a little bit more when you're.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure that out. That's all. Not a big deal. Um, we're
So
good
how
though.
you boys doing to know? No, tonight.
Man, I am exhausted.
I felt that. I've been.
Exhausted. But I'm super happy to be here. I appreciate Chop for letting us use StreamYard to come over on country rap shit.
Yeah,
And
absolutely, bro.
Country rap shit.
That's what
and
we
I'm
do,
glad
man.
we were able to finally make this work. I know we've tried the past couple weeks and it just
Has it worked out for either one of our schedules?
no.
You'll have that when you got working man putting in the 40, boy. You
You know what
hear
I'm saying?
me? Hey, but I'm gonna jump over to the rundown, see what's going on over there, and I'll be back, man. Y'all got it.
No, yep, you're good. Appreciate you, Chop.
Yeah, I got
Man, so for the folks who's just now discovering you, tell the people who BN8 is and where the name came from.
All right. So BN8, right? My name is Nathan. You know, growing up, everybody called me Nate or some way, shape, or fashion Nate, right? So, anyways, I looked up the word INNATE in the dictionary. It means natural, right? And I feel like today's world, today's day and age, everybody is fake. They're all putting on a facade. They're all trying to be something they're not. Like this internet shit's got us fucked up, bro.
You ain't kidding.
So be natural, be yourself is my slogan, right? Okay. Cause I feel like, bro, it don't matter if you're a thug. It don't matter if you're a nerd. It don't matter if you're a worker. Just be true to what you believe in and what is true to you. And can't nobody tell you shit. Be your authentic self. That's
Yeah,
what for.
no, I love that. I love that.
I mean, bro, I got no hate in this world for anybody in this. No matter what type of walk you like, what type of life you walk. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's definitely. Hey, what's up, Shot Crew? What's up, everybody out there?
what up, Shot Crew?
No, I mean that's the way to be. You know, if Chop wouldn't have just hopped out, he'd tell you. That's what I'm all about, man. It's all authentic. Like everything I do is all authentic. I don't pay for views. I don't pay for followers. I don't pay for any of that extra shit. It's all hard work and dedication. You know what I mean?
On stage with me, right? And so I started putting my daughter on stage with me, right? And that is because, sorry, that might have been a question. But, so I started doing that, and it's because, bro, like just 2 months old. I'm literally looking, and I was like, I'm holding her, and I was like, baby, follow your dreams, and dad will be behind you 110%, right? Now I've been writing since 2018, bro, and I didn't step off the porch and start doing music till after that, right there, because I sat back and looked at myself, bro. You're a hip, you gotta lead by it. I want to you do anything that you do with hard work, but
Okay, then.
but
Can't hear you. Your internet. You're breaking up a little bit.
can you hear me better now?
Yep, sure can.
I said, you know, she loves it, bro. She loves being on stage. So it's like, it's just it's a way to make her smile and give her experiences in life.
No, that's something she might not ever experience too. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Not too many people can say they
But
get you know,
their kids on, not too many kids get to say, I was on stage with my daddy or my mom, to be honest. You know what I mean? Think
or just in general.
it, it,
That's man. So when did you realize that music wasn't just a hobby and that you were gonna actually,
when
start taking it serious?
it became, so my pops always told me growing up that if you find something that you love and you love doing, it doesn't feel like a job, right? Don't get me wrong. I love iron work. That shit's fun as fuck. But there's days where, man, I don't even feel like being at work. And almost every iron worker can tell you that. But with this music shit, it don't matter if it's marketing. It don't matter if it's promotion. It doesn't matter if it's the writing process. It doesn't matter if it's being on stage. I love it. Every aspect of it. I don't hate not a single part.
I mean, it's
Kind of like, you know what? All right. And at first, don't get me wrong. When I first started, it was just a hobby. It was. I enjoyed it. But then I grew to love it. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, that's what it's all about. I mean, and that's the truth, though. I can relate to that with cannabis. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
fine. Yeah, we're definitely, it's work. You know what I mean? There's definitely some days where, like you said, it's just I'm ready to go home, but that is what it is. Um, Now, how would you, for if there's anybody new out here who haven't heard of you, how would you describe your style or your tone or your vibes?
So I am a Southern. First off, I am originally from Alabama. I reside in Indiana now. All my family's back home in Alabama. So I'm Southern. I'm a blue collar worker. I kind of bring that. I kind of bring Yellow Wolf and Kid Rock and Jelly Roll are some of my early influences. You know what I mean? Um, and so I kind of bring that country rock rap type. You know what I mean? But it's all meshed together though. Like,
No, yeah, you're not wrong. I'd say you nailed it right on the head. That's
I mean,
you.
I'm good at blue collar anthems, okay, but at the same time, I'm good at the deep lyrical, make you think type. You know what I mean? Songs as well. You know what I mean? And I'm good at cutting up and having just turn up songs.
So I know those ones you let me hear when you what was that? We were at that the benefit, I believe.
Yup.
Yeah, no, those were nice.
I got a lot of new music that I'm waiting on getting out, but right now I'm focused on doing videos, man, because I feel like it gets better results.
Okay.
I didn't drop an album yet. I want to keep growing first before I even consider an album. But
Now,
videos are the best way to grow.
that's good to know. If any artists out there listening, take notes. This man's giving out free game.
Look, if y'all have not heard BN8 discussions, it has 21,000 views since February. Okay, and look, I'm a nobody. Okay, yes, I may be making some traction in this, that, and the other, but I'm still a nobody. Okay, I'm telling you, if you want to gain some traction and invest in your craft, invest in yourself.
Hey,
That's it.
no, that's real shit, man. That's the truth. I know that for firsthand, man. So, who's some artists that you've worked with, or you've had the pleasure in working with, or
Like for a song or shows or what?
both. Yeah, 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 both.
Okay, I've worked with song wise. I've worked with T Zank. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with him, but he's my engineer, my mentor, my producer, right here in Fort Wayne. Um,
Nice.
Rich Regal is on. I've got a song coming out with him here before too long.
Shout
That's
out,
my
Rich.
shout out, Rich Regal, white trash motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. And then Justin Time put me on the biggest networking opportunity show that I've been on to date in my career, Redneck Rave,
Yes, sir.
and trying to get on October Redneck Rave. We'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. By the way, anyways, so just in time, I've done shows with Lil White. I've done shows with Ritz. I've done shows with um Overtime, Chris Calico, Jaron Benton. Like, I just joined the country rap lane last year. Okay, like I was talking about it for a couple of years before I made the jump, but I just did regular rap. But I was trying to find my footing. I was trying to find what makes me me in music, right?
No,
So
that's
I've done shows with Ritz, uh, Dirtball of Cottonmouth Kings,
dang,
uh,
okay. That's pretty dope.
Whitney Payton, Weed Smack, um,
So what's been, obviously, you've been around. What's been your who's been your favorite artist that you like or enjoy working with? For I mean, you can do we can do songs or shows, either one. Is there anybody that you really like working with?
I mean, look, I don't know Justin like that on a business on like a personal level, but on a on a business standpoint, the man knows how to throw a party. Okay, let's just be honest.
He knows what he's doing.
Redneck Rave. If none of y'all have been to Redneck Rave, I'm telling you, man, at this last one in June, there was 3 to 5 thousand people there. And it was nothing but a party the entire week.
It was oh man, a blast is an understatement. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Like,
tell me why I'm driving back to work on Monday and I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to go back to being a nobody after I was damn near like a celebrity on a 3 to 5 thousand people? Like, what? How am I
yeah,
supposed to go back to being an adult? You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like, okay, so I can't. I will say this: when I first met Lil White, I almost fanboyed out. I was in middle school listening to him, though. You know
yep,
what I mean?
no, same.
And he gave some great insight. Same with Overtime and Chris Calico this past weekend for me, and Stevie Stone, same thing. They bless. That's the thing. Knowledge is power, but it's also how you retain that knowledge that's powerful too. Because if you just let it go in one ear and out the other, guess what? They're just wasting words. I so I don't necessarily know, man. I've met some cool people along this journey, but like a lot of the ones that I've actually got to come face to face with and talk to, Blind Fury, another one,
Yep.
Chad Arms, Marcotic, they all have blessed me with knowledge. So I can't necessarily say that I have a favorite, but I
Which is
will say
fair.
they are all, yeah, absolutely. Anyone that shares knowledge of something that I don't know that can only better me, I'm nothing but grateful for that. So I don't know how to necessarily full on answer that, but
No, yeah, no, and that's totally understandable. Now, do you play any instruments?
I'm working on learning the guitar. I use
Okay.
piano. I've done choir in elementary school and middle school and church and um and then let's see, I've dabbled with the guitar. I played the drums in what was it, middle school band, and played the trumpet in middle school band too.
Okay.
I don't ask me to play any of these. Trumpet? No, absolutely not. You want me to do some stuff on the drums? Maybe that might still be possible. But the trumpet, I couldn't even. I don't even remember the notes. But yeah. I'm also
So
too, guys. Okay, like that's been some years now. All right, that was my earlier years. But
so when you're writing music, do you write or do you freestyle? What's your process?
man, like I can bust a couple of bars, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And honestly, the beat talks to me. Like when I'm in a writing process, I will sit and listen to the beat repeatedly, and like, especially the hook. The hook especially will like reach out and like grab me. You know what I mean? Like it's just like this is what you have to say, and it just kind of flows from there.
All right, that's what's up. Okay. I like that. Um, So, what's been the hardest lesson that you've learned so far in the music industry?
Don't always take everybody's advice, because everybody don't have your best interest at heart. A lot of people are there's a lot of snakes in this grass. I'm telling you, the music industry is a very snaky and tell you one thing to your face, but mean another. It say another behind your back.
Man, yep, you ain't kidding. I'm finding that out.
Left and right, right?
Buddy, it's crazy. And it's from people you wouldn't even expect.
Exactly, bro. It's always the closest people to you that you think
Yep.
got your back.
Yep. And there's no reason for it. There's you know what I mean? I don't get it. I really don't.
I don't either. I'm kind of going through some same things, but you know, I ain't gonna speak on all that. But go ahead.
No, yeah, no, that's another time and place.
Yes, absolutely.
So, man, so how long did you say you've been doing music total? I know you said that you've obviously been doing it for a while, but
I've been writing since 2018, and
okay.
it started like I've been. Don't get me wrong. I've been doing. I've been in choirs, and you know, it was introduced to me very young. My grandfather, my papa was a bluegrass singer, songwriter, guitar player. My other papa was in choir. You know, like so it's been around me since I was a youngin, like very young, right? But and then as I grew up a little bit, which you know, not very tall, obviously, but you know, anyways. So as I grew up, man, I got in the studio with a few people. Yeah, bro, you know me, bro. I gotta crack on my own height. But anyways, so I grew up, and I would go to studios with friends and this, that, and the other, and they're all trying to get me to go in the booth, bro. And the longest time, I was just like, bro, I don't got it. I wasn't. I'm not good. Well, 18 happened, and I was in Atlanta with my boy Legacy. 2 G's. You can follow him on any platform. Anyways, we're riding around Atlanta, drunk as shit, mind you, and I'm rapping along a song on the radio. And he's like, bro, you got a voice. You got a raspy ass, like, bro, you just got that voice. Have you ever tried this? And I was like, me? No, bro. So 2 weeks later, I dropped the song on SoundCloud. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked it, but I was like, bro, I got to perfect my craft before I drop anything else, right? So I started writing 16s daily, listening to non-stop beats for, I mean, years. And 2021 hit. My daughter came into the picture, and I decided, well, it's time. And it's been nothing but a go, 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 go since. Like, man, I can't even tell you how many shows I've done since 2021. I can almost guarantee you it's over 500.
I would
Well
say
over.
it seems like you're always doing like you know what I mean. It seems like every weekend or something
And
you're always.
that might be shortcoming myself. Like 500 might be like trash numbers compared to what it's been, but like, and it's been like that since I started music, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, there was a 6 month time period where all my old music got pulled down on Sony platforms. You know what I mean? And I had to rebuild, and I didn't. I wanted to learn from my mistakes. I wanted to go through artist development with my boy T Zank. I wanted to go and sit with him for 6 months and and learn his knowledge, bro. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, knowledge is power, but you got to pay for that knowledge sometimes.
There's a price on it.
But yeah, man.
So So doing all those shows, have you ever forgot your lyrics mid, like
Multiple times, bro. Multiple times. And I feel like trash every time. Now, I will say this. If you ever catch me drunk performing, I've done that one time. And I performed like trash, and then I blamed it on the crowd participating because I was that drunk. Okay. Okay. So I have a limit now. I do not get drunk before I perform.
hey, fair enough.
It's just, it is what it is.
I mean, no, hey, at least you know. I
I
mean, there's
dude, that was like, damn. I want to say that was like my first year, maybe first year and a half. Like I thought I was bigger than I was, and the crowd did not react the way I thought they were going to, and I completely forgot the entire song to the next song. And I
so you
blame the crowd because they weren't giving me the energy that I thought that I deserved, right? Trash. Trash.
I was gonna
No,
say, so you feed off the crowd's energy for sure.
I do, but at the same time, I've also realized, and I've always known this. It doesn't matter if you're in front of thousands of people or 10 people. You put on a show regardless, because the people are there to watch you perform.
Yep.
Now, I was young as an artist, and I didn't realize that, and it was probably the alcohol too, obviously. But you learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean?
That's the main thing. As long as you learn from them, that's the main thing. Now, what what's the wildest fan interaction? Have you ever had like a crazy fan interaction moment? I mean, I'm sure. I mean, all those shows. I'm sure you have to have a crazy a crazy story, or at least what I mean, maybe a few of them. But
I've had females practically beg for my number. Um, I've had
is this like at every show?
no. I'm not even gonna say that I'm that big because
I
I'm
mean,
not.
hey, you are the littlest, biggest,
No. Let me
the
correct you.
biggest,
I am the
littlest.
biggest littlest.
Yeah, I screwed it up. I realized it.
There's a wording difference here, but so I'll say this, Redneck Rave. Okay, so I'll say this as well. Since I've joined country rap, before that I had signed 3 autographs. Okay, since 2021. Bro, I couldn't even tell you how many autographs I've signed now. Couldn't even tell you. Not a clue.
That's awesome. That's good shit
I
though.
know that I've signed some ass cheeks. I know I've signed some titties. I know I've signed some hats. I know I've signed some shirts. I mean, business cards. Hell, I even signed some shoes. Like Jordans, mind you.
Yeah, he said, "Whatever, I'll sign it. You want it signed? Give it here." Hey,
So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some pretty wild fans. I mean,
now speaking of the biggest, littlest, what's up with this? Man, I was at the event and I saw you and Odd Job. Y'all were damn near fighting. Had to pull y'all off of each other. Like y'all were going at it, man. What?
bro, because this dude is literally thinking, okay, he has always said that he's the littlest, biggest country rapper, right? Okay. Well, there's room for a dwarf too, not just a midget. Okay. So I flipped the words on him and I said, okay, well, I'm the biggest, littlest country rapper ever. Because I'm taller. I just don't weigh as much. All right. And it is what it is. But I mean, at the same time, he always wants to keep talking about the streams and bro, you've been doing this a lot longer than me. Look at where I'm at a year after not even, yeah, barely a year after I joined the country rap. Look where I'm at.
Numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? That's
So, and we're supposed to wrestle. I don't know when that's going to happen. We're supposed to wrestle. We were supposed to in Lansing, but some shit happened, and somebody from the opposite side pulled up, and a couple of people made some comments, and my daughter overheard it, and she got scared, and this, that, and the other. And I'm a father first, bro. If my daughter doesn't feel comfortable, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
yep.
And
No,
y'all can dog me out for that all you want. I don't care.
yep. No, hey, that's I know what you mean there, dog. You got it. You know what I mean? That's
So, but we are definitely supposed to wrestle. We just got to figure out when.
well. If y'all need a ring or something, we might be able to make that happen.
I,
Make it. We'll make it an event.
I mean, Rich was talking about hitting up Redneck Brawl, but
Oh, you know what? I mean, we do know a bunch of redneck brawl fighters. We I'm just saying.
I do too. But here's the thing, and Rich is like, bro, y'all just box instead of wrestling. Okay. Well, I think it would be more comedic if we wrestled. Number one. Number two, I'll box. I don't care. But y'all are paying me. I'm not boxing for free. I work for a living.
The winner gets paid.
Mm.
You got to win though.
Well, maybe I'm trying to help both of us out.
No, I mean I get it. I get it. I was just saying, they do offer a winner's paycheck. Now, do you partake in the cannabis?
I definitely do. Okay. So as you know, I'm a disposable cartridges guy and an edible guy. I do not partake in the flower. Ever since I started back, it makes me paranoid after 4 years of not smoking. I don't know why. No idea, but I stick to what I like, and that's just it.
He said, but that vape though.
That vape though? Shit.
So have you noticed? Do you write better? With or without
When I
cannabis?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, okay, hold on. Let me clarify that. Because sometimes, not all the time. Because sometimes you need that clarity when you're writing. But I will say the creative flow and the juices start flowing a lot more once you know what I mean? I will agree with that. Yes.
I know what you mean.
For those who think that marijuana it just dulls your brain and this, that, and the other, that is the farthest from the truth. But y'all keep thinking that.
Now, did I know I'm kind of going off topic here, but did your family support your music dreams?
My family has always somewhat supported. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have, but when I opened for Demon Jones in Fort Wayne, Indiana, here, right before Redneck Rave, my pops was in town, and pops has always told me because I live paycheck to paycheck, man, because I invest so much into music, right? Because this is my dream, you know, and he always, has always been supportive, but he's always been like, Nate, I wish you wouldn't invest so much money. You're having a hard time living because you're investing this, that, and the other. It's a struggle for you, this, that, right? I want to say that after that show, we were driving back to the house, and my pops told me, son, I will never tell you not to spend money on your music or your craft ever again. because I'm telling you, you made $600 tonight. That vision that you've seen and you have been sharing with me the entire time that you've been doing music, I fully see now. You are going to make this happen.
That's good.
That was like, okay, bet. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, that's gotta be a good feeling for sure.
That and your baby mom calling you and telling you that, Nathan, I know you don't need your my permission, but your daughter talks about your music and your daddy put me on stage and daddy's t-shirts and daddy's new song and this, that, and the other. You are lighting up our daughter's world and making her smile, and you're doing amazing. So anytime you want to incorporate our daughter with your music, you have my full permission. I know you don't need it, but so yeah,
No,
and like that's what's been happening recently now. Now, early on years, I mean, yeah, of course everybody supported me, but it wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
no, yeah, that's. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you know what I mean. Having a support system definitely
Absolutely.
helps out a lot.
It keeps you motivated, man. Like, but at the same time, I also will say this for any newer artist or any artist out here that's listening right now. This is not a competition between anyone but yourself.
Man, that's fact.
Listen, when I say this, because you are the only person that can stop you from doing what you want. Fuck what anybody else says. That's your biggest thing. Get out of your own way. And the second you do that, the sky's the limit.
Yo, hey. Well, we got a couple minutes left before it hits 9. For any, let's see if there's any questions out there. Anybody can type them in. I'll ask them if there's any. If anybody's got any questions. Um, I know you just gave some advice there, but if you had to give another piece of advice for anybody out there, oh, did I lose you? Oh no, I think I lost them. Well, B&8, I appreciate you for tuning in. Chop, I appreciate you for letting us use country rap shit and doing Roasted on Rooftops. This Friday, we will be doing an episode with Herbal Majesty. We will be reviewing her edibles and checking out what her brand and company has to offer. So make sure you guys tune in this Friday, and we'll see y'all then. Have a good week. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We out.